Hi everyone, my name is Carlota and I'm going to talk to you about the book When They Call You a Terrorist, a Black Lives Matter memoir written by Patrice Cullors. This book is a poetic and powerful memoir about what it means to be a black woman in America and the co-founding of a movement that demands justice for all in the land of the free. First, I believe it's important to give you some context so you can better understand my presentation. I will talk to you about colors and the Black Lives Matter movement. So, co-written by poet and journalist Asha Bandel, Patrice Cullors' memoir When They Call You a Terrorist is both a personal and political book. Patrice Cullors is an American artist and activist and a co-founder of the Black Lives Matter movement. Raised by a single mother in an impoverished neighborhood in Los Angeles, Cullors experienced firsthand the prejudice and persecution Black Americans endure at the hands of law enforcement. These childhood experiences led her to become an activist and defend African American rights. Some of you may know Cullors primarily for her hashtag she created in a 2013 Facebook comment in response to a post about the fatal shooting of Trayvon Martin. Her hashtag Black Lives Matter put into motion the Black Lives Matter movement, which calls for racial justice and the fundamental rights to the life of African Americans. The movement was losing force between 2015 and 2016, but recently returned to the national headlines and gained further attention during the global George Floyd protests in 2020 following the killing of George Floyd by police officer Derek Chauvin. This book is a memoir of a movement and of the circumstances that created it, but it's also very much a memoir of Cullors herself as a person as well as an activist, about her life, her challenges, her experiences, and her tribulations. But now let's take a more attentive look at the book. For Patrice, the most vulnerable people in the country are black people, deliberately and ruthlessly targeted by a criminal justice system that serves a white agenda. Black people are subjected to unjustifiable police brutality. Through the book, the author tells us about some of her childhood and adult experiences which demonstrate the cruelty of law enforcement when dealing with the lives of African Americans. When talking about her death, we can perfectly see that law enforcement is rather harsh towards African Americans. She highlights as well the degree to which the violent presence of law enforcement invades the safe and love environment of the black neighborhoods. Finally, she argues, repeatedly and powerfully that mechanisms have evolved to ensure that working class people of color are put down since childhood, while white Americans are afforded leniency in their youthful trespasses. I really enjoyed this memoir and I really would like you to read it.